rape, and I want to point out something. There's actually two species of rape here, and the way you can tell them, there's this rape here and there's this rape here, which is which, you know, and they have two different flavors. Now this I call sweet rape, and this is this rape you can actually buy in stores in Japan. I can't think what it's called, but you'll notice it has a very smooth leaf. This actually is a slightly different version than the store rape. This is kind of a wild version. It has a more pointed leaf to it on this end here. The store version actually is curved. Now this other rape here, I want to show you this other rape. Different, okay? Notice that the edges of this leaf are serrated. This is the more traditional, I think, wild way. See how it's serrated. Now, this has a little bit more of a bite to it. So if you like a little bit more of a spicy, and rape tastes like radish. So if you ever eat cabbage, cabbage leaf and rape leaf are very similar in their taste. It's less cabbagey, I would say, than the regular one. So the other good thing about, you know, wildflowers and everything else, and here I'll show you. I'll eat it here right off the vine here. Let me turn this around. So it's kind of like a spinachy cabbage taste, where this rape here that I took with the more serrated edge has a little bit more of a wasabi. It has a little bit of wasabi with it, you know. Now, the other good thing about, it's so good, eat the whole thing, is what you can do, and what's really interesting is when you do wildflower picking, you can actually just eat the flowers. So imagine making a salad made up of rape leaves, which tastes kind of like a mild cabbage, you know, and you can actually put the flowers on it. The other cool thing, and the flowers have a bit of a sweet taste to it, and they're full of goodness. You're getting all this goodness in there. It's really good, and we make it. Now, the other really cool thing, and I'll break this one off here, is that you're going to see these pods. These are the seed pods growing. Now, these are really young, and if you let these grow up a little bit, you can actually just eat them too. And the pods are really good, and they're full of goodness. You're getting the rape seed. It has the rape seed oil, which is really famous. This is all organic. And if you want a little fiber, eat the stalk. Now that has fiber in it. It's kind of hard to swallow, but take small bites and you can eat it. Or just, the stalks are sweet. You know, spit out the fiber. So the point is that when you start understanding the flowers around you, right, what you have, and I don't know if you can see that, look at all that rape growing down there, all these yellow. This is food. This is literally thousands of dollars worth of food growing right outside my house. This is right there. So whether I want kind of wasabi kind of taste, you know, spice up your food with flowers and everything else, it's right here. And there's other edible plants. These are all mints growing down there. You know, you can see more rape coming up. I don't know what those little white flowers. I may go down. I'm actually going to go down and harvest those white flowers from my garden. So all these flowers down here that are growing, I'm going to go down.